You are not settling when you're 30 plus with your 1, 2, 3, 4 kids on tour and you're fatter and all the rest of it. Allah has promised men in paradise the Hur al-Ain. Okay? All of you men know about the Hur al-Ain. All of you get excited about it. We all, can't wait for our Huris in Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah give us Jannatul Firdaus. Right? Why is this important? I want you to pay attention to the descriptors, to the adjectives that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His infinite wisdom uses to describe the Hur al-Ain. I want you to pay attention and take note of the descriptors. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but I'm going to read it off to you nevertheless. Yes, you can see it. I'm going to read it off to you. Okay? Hur al-Ain. The Huris have variously been described as being chaste females, restraining their glances, modest gaze, wide and beautiful, lovely eyes, untouched, with hymen unbroken by sexual intercourse, like pearls, virgins, voluptuous, full-breasted, with large, non-menstruating, urinating, defecating, and child-free, round breasts which are not inclined to hang, companions of equal age, transparent to the marrow of their bones, eternally young, hairless, pure, beautiful, white, reinvigorating, splendid beauty. Question: where in that description did you hear anything to do with her intelligence, her education, her career? You didn't. You didn't hear it. Nothing. Why? Because we don't give a falafel. We don't care. I don't know which ways to say this. If that was something desirable to a man, if that was something we rated, it would be one of the descriptors used to describe the most beautiful of women in Jannah, Hur al-Ain. But it's not. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows from His infinite wisdom, this is not something that is going to get men going, that men are going to want to sacrifice their lives for. I can't wait for my PhD Huri. What? Fam, what are you talking about? This is what gets men going. We're getting warmed up. We're going in today, boy. You know what? My last slides for you, I'm telling you, make sure your big boy pants are on. Make sure your big boy pants are on. I'm going to continue with the descriptions. These are from certain ayat in the Quran, okay? And with them will be chaste females, restraining their glances, desiring none except their husbands, with wide and beautiful eyes, delicate and pure, as if they were hidden eggs, well preserved. What's that? Objectification, objectification, objectification. Descriptor of the what? The physical. Not to mention her chastity as well, and her restraining her glances, because this is something that's important to a man. Aside from that, the physical. And beside them will be chaste females, virgins, restraining their glances only for their husbands and of equal age. Surah Sad. And so it will be, and we shall marry them to Huris with wide, lovely eyes, wherein both gardens will be those maidens, not matrons, maidens, restraining their glances upon their husbands, whom no man or jinn or yatmithunna, I think, maybe I pronounced that incorrectly, has opened their hymens with sexual intercourse before them. Purity, chastity, beauty. Purity, chastity, beauty, restraining of the glance. Purity, chastity, beauty, restraining of the glance. Then which of the blessings of your Lord will you deny? In beauty, they are like rubies and coral. Why is Allah making reference to over and over and over in these ayat? Beauty, purity, chastity, restraining of the glance, of their glances. Because men are possessive, territorial, jealous over their women. That's what gets a man going. Where did you see anything about education? Intelligence. I'm not saying to marry dumb women, I'm simply saying So long as she meets a minimum criteria of intelligence, yani, you know, she's not going to walk out into the road and flip and get hit by a bus and not even realize what's going on. As long as she's like, do you understand? Besides from that, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Houris, beautiful fair females, restrained in pavilions, with whom no man or jinn has opened their hymens with sexual intercourse before them. Once again, purity, chastity. Why am I talking about this for? Because sisters over who have been married before, who have shared their wombs with another man, who have shared their body with another man, who have been intimate with another man, or God forbid, many men, even if it's in halala, you are not as desirable as a woman who's never been touched by a man before. Point blank, period. That diminishes your sexual market value. That takes away from your sexual market value. It diminishes your sexual market value. Get yourselves in the stream if you want to talk about this. Wait in the queue and I'll bring you on one at a time. Your desirability to a man is diminished as you get older and as you have shared your body with 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter, however many men. Your desirability to other men becomes diminished. Now, am I saying you won't be able to find a husband? Not at all. Not at all. Good news. Bushra, glad tidings. These sisters, their inbox, their DM is full of brothers that they don't want. But let me tell you something, sister. Those brothers that are in your DM that you don't want, I got some news for you. You got your big boy panties on? You ready? Bismillah. I hope you've got your big boy panties on. Those brothers that are in your DM are the ones you qualify for. Those are the ones you qualify for. And you want to know how I can prove this to you? Because if the men you wanted, those top tier men that you're looking for, wanted you, they'd already have you. They'd already be in your DM. You'd already be married. And you certainly wouldn't be getting triggered with my videos. The reason why you are so triggered is because you know I'm right. You know it. And it hurts. It burns. I get it. Truth is cold. It is what it is. You want me to sit here and lie to you?
This is number one bullshit.
No. This is the truth. This is what you have to deal with. This is the reality. I want you to get married as much as the next sister. We don't want single sisters out here running riot. Single brothers either, for that matter. It's fitna. I'm just telling you what you qualify for. You are not settling when you're 30 plus with your 1, 2, 3, 4 kids on tour and you're fatter and all the rest of it. No, you never qualified in the first place, my dear. That ship sailed 10 years ago and 4 kids ago. 10 years and 4 kids ago is when that ship sailed.
نار نار سنفجرها برصاصنا نمحوها العار